Miss Pappy Schmitty, she play K Breed. Oh hell no. Hey, what's up? What's poppin'? What's up, world? She done K Breeze reporting live from motherfucking everything and nothing at all university on the corner of nigga fuck you. Got a whole pack of honey buns for $1, nigga. We about to go in. All right. Risky. Listen, man. You got to be risky in business. Because risk puts you in a position of it puts you in a place where nobody else is really doing what you're doing. All right. You're doing something that you thought of that may get you high results. You feel me? That may do what it's supposed to do. But the thing about risky business is when it pay off, you good, my nigga. You good. The most money I ever made came from being risky every single time. Like, I don't even understand how. I just knew I was going to be broke. I was paid, nigga. I don't get it. I don't understand how that works, but the biggest risks I've ever taken in business ever have all got me paid. They've all got me exactly what I wanted and put me in a really, really good position. The first risky thing, well, I don't want to say the first, but one of the best risky things that I've done that got me paid was when I was selling stuff online. So I was buying stuff from China. You know, it take like 2 weeks to get to America. Then I was reselling it. I was reselling it on eBay. You know what I'm saying? You get a big little profit. The risk in it is if somebody find out that shit's fake, then they're like, yo, this nigga sent me some fake shit. Like, yeah, now you got a problem. Man, I don't understand, bro. Like, I'm in hella light, but the nigga black. Oh, it's because my background. It's because my background is white. Hold up. You know what? No. I was finna say fuck it, but there is no such thing as fuck it. Let's get this shit done. All right, this is a little bit better. I like this. At least some of my complexion is coming out. No white backdrop. All right. We back to it. Anyway, like I was saying, the most money I've ever made have all come from risky ventures. All of them. When I was selling stuff online on eBay, all this other kind of stuff, one day I got it in my head. I was like, yo, I should try to sell these beats that I found that were like, if I'm not mistaken, like reselling these motherfuckers was like 300% profit. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, there's no way this shit is like what I think it is. I ordered them. They sent me the money before I had the product. I got the product, came to find out like these were not like the beat solos like people were buying. These were like some other shit. They were like headphones with the fucking earpieces in them that ran all the way down both sides, my nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I can't sell these. So what ended up happening was I tried to ship them out. That shit didn't work. Motherfuckers wanted their money back immediately. But what ended up happening was I had hella inventory because not only did people not want them shits, they were sending them back to me. So I had hella inventory. And I ran off on the plug and didn't pay some of these people. So I was sitting on like $900 because people paying $300. Like, you gotta remember when Beats was first coming out, niggas was paying $300 for them shits. Cash, nigga, like, yeah, like, let me get it. So I'm sitting on like $900 in Cleveland at my uncle's house. And this nigga looking at me like, this nigga looking at me, he said, I can't let a nigga dairy in me, nigga. I can't let a nigga dairy in me. Because he see what I'm doing. He see this shit happening in his face. So man, fucked around and my eBay account got shut down, all this other kind of shit. I'm sitting on like 15 pair of headphones. I got like 900. First thing I tried to do was sell them bitches in Cleveland. That was a bad idea. That shit didn't work at all. But when I went back to school in Dayton, Xenia, but I lived in Dayton. When I went back to Dayton, I was getting them bitches off. I don't understand. I do not understand how them bitches was going. And that's probably why I have so much trouble in business right now. Because when I was doing business, I always was successful. I have no idea how I did that shit. It just happened, nigga. I was just like, let's go. Like, put the shit up, my shit sold out. Like, what? Like, my nigga, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. But like, how it sold out? Like, if I had to go back and explain exactly what I did, man, I found a really, really hot product at the time. And I found somebody that was selling it for dumb cheap. And I resold them shits. And I fucked that one up and got everything shut down. The next time was when I was doing alarms. When I first learned how to do alarms, I was sleeping in my car, my nigga. Like, that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. I was sleeping in my car. And when I was making money, I was making just enough to afford. Man, I fucked around. This was in Georgia, I think. Yeah, this was in Georgia. I fucked around and found like one hotel in the middle of fucking nowhere. It had a Piggly Wiggly down the street, my nigga. But these niggas, they were the only people selling their hotel. It was like, man, when I tell you it was like $25 a night or some shit, and I just barely could like pay for that and be able to pay for my food for the week and gas. You feel me? Man, fun around, I lost that job. But due to the fact that I had done that job, I did it like struggle like that for like, it wasn't the whole summer. It was like 2.5 months. Just living in my car, living outside. Like the dudes I'm working with, they asked me like, "Are you living in your car again?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm living in the hotel room." "Nah, nigga, I'm living in my car, nigga. I gotta say this though. What the fuck? I gotta eat in this motherfucker. I gotta get gas. I gotta show up to jobs and throw in alarms. Like, fuck is you talking about?" So yeah, I was sleeping in my car. But the next year, it worked out because fucking around, I was making way more. Like, these niggas paid for my housing, all this other kind of shit, and it was dumb risky, my nigga. Like, I don't know what in my head was like, this is a good idea. This is a good idea, nigga. Let's do this dumbass shit. Because at the time I was like, hell no, nah, nigga, you just tripping. Like, even right now, I'm being risky, my nigga. Like, this very second, I'm being mad risky. You probably ain't never seen this backdrop before because you probably not supposed to. I can't tell you where. I'm not doing that right now. But like I said, right now I'm being mad risky. I understand that I don't need to rush it, but I do need to still be I need to be adamant about my time. I need to be serious about my time. I gotta take my time serious. So everything I do, like everything, I gotta be serious. And even with this, I have to record 2 episodes a day. I don't know how the fuck I'm recording another episode today, but it's gonna happen. So shout out to the one nigga watching. I'm just playing. Shit. All right. But risk. What risk allows you to do is be special. It allows you to be. It allows you to stand out. It allows you to do things that other people can't do. Just that simple. Just that simple. Being risky allows you to do shit other people can't do. I got married at a young age. That was some risky shit, my nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck in my mind thought I needed to be married at, like, what was that? Like 21? But my nigga, I'm not upset about that shit at all. That was a good decision. That was a great decision. Like, did it, like, crumble apart in the end? Yes, that happened. It was bad. But nigga, I had 8 fun ass years. Nigga, I had 8 fun ass years. I enjoyed the fuck out myself. I wasn't worried about my bitch cheating on me, nigga. Like you niggas worried about. Nigga, I was coming home to freshly cooked meals, nigga. Like you niggas not. Nigga, I can have pussy whenever I want. My bitch wasn't having no kind of attitude with me or nothing. Because, I mean, she was a queen, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got whatever she wanted. But yet and still, I mean, like, my nigga, she was spoiled and I was spoiled. We, like, that shit was perfect, my nigga. Until it wasn't. It was like, oh, it wasn't perfect. They had the things that ended it were things that were a problem all along. It's just a matter of I decided I didn't want to deal with that. But being risky in getting in this relationship and like being crazy committed, you know what I'm saying? Like going all out for this woman, like that shit paid the fuck off, nigga. Like I don't, my nigga, I finally got my heart broken this bitch. It took me way longer to get my shit stepped on. Niggas out here cold as fuck. Their heart is on ice right now. Not Darian. Nigga, I'm sensitive when it comes to women. Because I still have the ability to be. I'm not like my fucking hella women haven't run through my life and fucked my shit up. You feel me? I took a risk. I fucked with one woman. She made a nigga life good. And I tried to make her life as good as possible. It was a risk, but it was a worth. Yeah, it was a worth it. It was a worth it. It was worth it in the end. What else? But I mean, even with that, I still made mad money. Like being married, that was risky, but that woman put me in some good positions. She put me in some good positions. Not that she gave them to me, but like due to the fact that just the cohabitation, my nigga, the things that surrounded her surrounded me. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that went on in her life went on in my life, my nigga. Like it was shit going on that allowed me to have opportunities to do things, allowed her to have opportunities to do things. Charlotte was my idea. Teaching was hers. She got to teach Charlotte when we was in Ohio. She didn't end up getting it, but because I said I wanted to go to Charlotte, she got Teach America. She didn't get Teach America. She didn't get that shit. Fuck around and got Teach Charlotte because I said I wanted to go to Charlotte. Yeah, she was one of the top 7th grade teachers in Charlotte. She moved on to 8th grade. She moved up a grade with her kids. So I need to go by the school and see them little niggas, man. They're my niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. Her kids is always my niggas. I come to the school, they be like, Mr. Thompson. I be like, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? How y'all doing in this bitch? You feel me? They never see me, but they love me for some reason. I don't understand that shit at all. They don't ever see me until like I just show up random one day. They be like, oh, Mr. Thompson, you're miss. Like, yeah, nigga, what's up? Take your badass on. I don't want to have to deal with your shit. I almost punched one of her kids in the face the other day. Okay, so she used to have this kid named Curtis. Apparently, the dude he was with was like his little, like his brother, or his older brother, or some shit like that. I remember Curtis' face. I couldn't remember his name at the time. I'm like, boy, what's your name? He like, his homie, like his name's CJ. I don't remember. Anyway. Her kids fuck with me, man. But man, all that came from just me being risky, man. Me risking that shit. Like niggas is scared to risk it, man. Niggas was not marrying you. Why? Cause that nigga's scary. Cause that nigga's scary. Was I scared to get married? Yes. Was I scared to do alarms? Yeah. Oh man. Football was what? Man, football was, I don't know what the fuck. I risked everything, my nigga. I played for a semi-pro team for a year. I could have got hurt. Man, anything could have happened. And I could have not went to school. When I went to school, man, the only reason I got that shit because I called every fucking school. I was getting into shit, but people weren't letting me in to play football. So I'm calling niggas. Man, the first nigga who was like, yeah, we'll let you play football went straight there. My nigga, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. I was so risky with that shit. Classes started on classes started like a week before I was supposed to get there. I knew when I was supposed to leave, but I didn't call my coaches or nothing. I had a flight and everything. Like I said, though, I didn't call my coaches. So I fucked around and get the motherfucking, where was I? Oh, I got to Richmond, Virginia, my nigga. Land, touchdown, Richmond, Virginia. I'm the man. Now I'm in this bitch. Where these hoes at? Man, when I tell you I had to sleep in the airport because I forgot to call these niggas, I didn't care though. I didn't care. I was happy. It was like, all right, like we here now, nigga. Like we in this bitch now, nigga. What the fuck is you gonna do? Man, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. Just like right now, I've been talking about this shit for like a minute. I actually was talking about this shit a long, long time ago. When my brother moved to Atlanta. I just took the fuck off on y'all ass. Like I no fucking plans, none of that shit. I just took off, nigga. I just took flight. Why? Cause I can. The fuck? I ain't got no kids. Ain't no young nigga that's like, yo, my dad did it. Nah, nigga, that nigga don't exist, nigga. That nigga don't exist, nigga. Nigga, I'm out here. I didn't know Clark, Atlanta, and Morehouse was that close. Oh my goodness, these women in Atlanta, nigga. Okay, I love Charlotte. Let me make this clear. Atlanta ain't gonna never be Charlotte to me. But with that being said, the women in Georgia are way. This is motherfucking NCAA and NFL when it come to women, goddammit. And motherfucking Atlanta is the NFL, nigga. Man, okay, so we're not talking about it. We talking about risk. We talking about risk. We're not gonna talk about women today. But yeah, man, I understand this is a risk. My brother was talking to me. He was like, I really want to teach you stocks because I feel like you're gonna do way better than me. Because like my nigga, I'm a gambler. I understand that this is a gamble. I understand this is an extreme gamble. Gambling is like my shit, my nigga. Like I'm so mad that I stopped gambling. But the reason I stopped gambling is because Sydney started gambling too. I'm like, nah, babe, that ain't a good look. Like, what the fuck? Like I hear looking crazy. But it was like I used to bet on everything. It don't matter. Like, it don't matter, nigga. I'm finna bet you, nigga. Like it don't matter, nigga. Something's gonna pop up. Like, nigga, I bet you won't not scratch your face for the rest of the day. Oh, word, nigga. Bet, nigga. Now I'm monitoring my motherfucking hands all day. Like, I'm a big fan of gambling because gambling is I don't know. I don't want to say that's risk assessment 101, but it really is. Like understanding how big of a risk something is or what the probability that something's gonna happen. I love betting on games. Oh my goodness. I started this shit in jail. Like it's the niggas' fault. It's the niggas' fault. It's the black people. It's the niggas' fault. I started gambling in jail though. Like that's where I started a lot of things. Playing cards, playing basketball. I can't think of nothing else. Seriously playing video games in jail. It was surprisingly, like I don't understand that shit. But anyway, I started gambling in jail, and the reason I started gambling was like I didn't have like, man, the niggas around me were like, like I'm from Florida, my nigga. All the niggas that was locked up with me, like 70% of these niggas was all niggas who had like violent offenses, dope offenses, my nigga. Yeah, that's about it. Violent and dope offenses. There was a couple niggas with like sex offender shit when we was in the programs, but it was like them niggas really didn't make it to the same kind of level 8s that everybody else did. They usually sent them niggas somewhere else. These niggas usually had like special situations or some shit like that. I didn't give a fuck enough to get into their case, so like all I knew was word of mouth shit that like they exposed that motherfuckers talked about. Anyway, so these niggas would be like, you had like a sector of niggas who was like trying to bully niggas out there, like food and shit. I'm like, I don't want to bully niggas out their food. You have another sector of niggas who was just straight hustling niggas out their food. Like, what's up, nigga? Play basketball game real quick. You feel me? Like, what's up, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Play cards real quick. What's up, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? I bet you I beat you on this game. It was like, I just fell in love with that shit. I don't know, man. It's just something about it. I'm a risk taker. I forgot who it was. But Sydney. I was playing something with Sydney. She was like, Oh, spades. She was like, we could win if you would either stop underbetting or overbetting. I underbet because it's like I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying not to wild out. I'm trying not to be myself. For real, for real. That's the honest. I'm trying not to be myself when I underbet. If I'm underbetting, then I'm trying not to be myself because my nigga, I'm ready to go for the gusto at all times, my nigga. I'm ready to bet. Like what, nigga? You can't. We can't be sitting here with like I say I got 5. You say you got 9. Oh, nigga, we going 10. Nigga, we about to go 10. These niggas finna kill us. But it's a matter of like, man, like don't tell me you got 4 if you ain't got 4, nigga. Like, why would you? Come on, my nigga, don't do that. Because I take you serious. If you my partner, then I'm risking it. Like my nigga, like I'm finna risk the biscuit. Cause like you have to risk it to get the biscuit, dog. Like what the fuck? Niggas think you gonna fucking chill, nigga. Man, no, you gotta be crazy. You gotta do dumbass shit. You gotta do shit that don't make no fucking sense. And when pay off, niggas just gonna have to kiss your motherfucking feet. Gee shit. Or if it don't pay off, it'll be something else that didn't pay off, nigga. But I much rather risk it and go in that bitch with positivity, thinking like, yo, yeah, every single time, you better watch out. You better watch out. Cause I'm like, my nigga, I don't take prisoners, nigga. Like, my nigga, I don't even take myself prisoner, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Man. That's why I understand. I forget who said this shit to me. I think it was Shy Bugs. She said some shit to me about like controversy. Um, like media is controversy or some shit like that. Controversy is like good publicity. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. It was like I agree because controversy is taking a risk that whatever I want to say vulgar, but it's not really vulgar. Whatever it is that you're trying to gain this attention from, I don't want to say negativity because even though it is negativity, that's not what they're aiming for. Publicity, whatever you're gaining to get from this publicity, you're gambling. You're gambling. It's a risk. It's even bigger risk to stay positive. It's just that simple. Gary Vee is winning right now, my nigga. This nigga's not controversial. Like he might say some wild shit, but he's not controversial, my nigga. There's a lot of people right now who are just they're extremely positive, and I think it's a risk. Don't nobody want to hear about you being happy, nigga. Like today we had a good day. We're gonna keep having a good day, nigga. Like there's very few people want to hear that. They want to hear about like who the fuck got shot. They want to hear about they want to hear some bullshit. They want to hear you cussing somebody out. They want to hear like you mad. They want to see a fight, some shit like that. There's very few people that's coming for positivity. It's coming to just be uplifted. Like, yo, what's good? Let's have a good ass day. It's a risk, my nigga, because you could just be another Breakfast Club clone. That's all they do. It's controversy. Now, let me make sure I get this out here because I know how this shit works, especially in Charlotte. I'm not saying these niggas are fucking Breakfast Club clones. That's not what I'm saying. Is if anything, they're Drink Chat podcast clones, which I'm pretty sure they'll admit to. But her brand specifically is controversial. Like, you know what I'm saying? She, like, niggas ain't shit, all kinds of shit. Like she got little catchphrases and shit, which are good. She's good. It fits her brand, my nigga. Like it's gonna get her paid. She's Charlotte's Joan Rivers, nigga. Like I'm good with that. But I'm saying that ain't Breeze. Like I don't even think like that. I do think negative thoughts. I don't want to say that. But I'm saying I don't think to tell people negative thoughts. I think to tell you something uplifting. If something's going on, it's some bullshit. I'm gonna tell you some bullshit though. Or if nothing needs like, and that's another thing I do. It's a risk. It's a risk when you conversating with people. You have to know what risk to take and what risk not to take. I take a lot of risks with talking to people. Like the things I will actually tell you versus the shit I won't tell you. You will wish I would tell you the shit that I won't tell you over the shit that I will tell you, because the shit that I will tell you is like it's real. I was fussing at somebody for motherfucking driving with flip flops on. I'm like, yo, like, the fuck is you doing? It was a real ass conversation. I'm like, dead serious, my nigga. You gonna fuck around and die? Like, what the fuck is you doing? But it was a risk because I'd rather be hard on you about some serious shit right damn now. Like, I'd rather be hard on you, never like me ever again, than to be soft on you and like you fuck around and kill yourself. After I know you finna, like, I know that this could possibly be fucking not like with this. Like my brother, that nigga been on my ass, my nigga. Like, yo, like you wildin', my nigga. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck you just leave Charlotte, nigga? Nigga, how the fuck you just bounce? Which isn't amazing by any means. I don't think it's amazing. I think that what I do from here will be amazing. But to him, that was a huge risk. Like, whoa, hell no, nigga. Like, why would I take a risk like that? But for me, it's like that's light work, my nigga. I think the difference is my nigga has been locked down since like November. You feel me? But since November, I've been wilding, my nigga. Like the moment they locked my nigga up, I've been wilding. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I started going to the radio station every day for like 3 shows a day from 10 to 10, nigga. I was living in my car. Then I was homeless. Then I was wilding out on motherfucking social media. Man, nigga, I've been wilding. I've been just acting crazy. Man, I can't even talk about some of the other dumbass shit I did. Dumbass shit, but just risking this shit. Just I understand what's gonna come from it. I understand what I want to come from it. You feel me? And this is my 3rd year podcasting. Shit moving threes for me, man. Shit moving threes for me. So I knew I had to move this year. This year had to be something like, not move as in leave Charlotte, move as in move differently. I knew that like my work ethic was gonna have to be different. What it is that I decided to do with myself was gonna be different. I was gonna have to take a lot of risks. I was gonna have to burn some bridges that I don't really want to burn. Like, I hate burning bridges. If anything, that's the last thing I want to do is like burn bridges. I'm not that nigga. I'm the mend bridges nigga. Like, but I understand that, like, my nigga, you can't make everybody happy. Your goal in life is to make you happy. And I knew that if I stayed in Charlotte, I was gonna have regrets, even if this shit don't work out. Even if this shit don't work out, I'm gonna say it like that. Even if this don't work out, I would have had regrets if I stayed in Charlotte and it still didn't work out. Like, you should have took a chance. You should have took a chance. You've never done that to yourself. Like, oh, I thought and I did it. This is my first mind. My first mind was to come to Atlanta when I first started podcasting. When I was working at WDRB, forever met Slim Hood, forever met Miss Socialite, motherfucking Mario the Mike Man, anybody. Before I ever met anybody, I wanted to come to Atlanta. My brother had moved here with his son and his baby mama. I wanted to come out here. I'm like, yo, this is the perfect place for me to move around. I got my nigga here. I can really do my thing. But I backed out of it because, for one, I was scared. 2, I had a wife like who's doing great at her job, my nigga. Like, not like you know what I'm saying, my bitch work at Kroger, nigga. No, my bitch is a teacher and she just scored in the like top motherfucking 20 percentile in the state, nigga. Like, fuck. Fuck, we successful. Shit. Fuck, we doing good in life. But that's where I was. It's like, man, I can't ask this girl to just get up and move. Like, she worked hard for that shit. Like, she really, really worked hard for that shit. Like, you just gonna tell her to get up and move? Because she will if I ask. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna stick this shit out. I can do it. And like that's always my motto, my nigga. Like, if I'm doing something, I can do that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I may get discouraged, I may give up, I may be mad, like shit may not be going, but I know for a fact if I'm doing something and I keep doing that shit, I can do that shit. I stopped doing sales because that's my nigga. I'm a visual finesser. Like, my nigga, I can take money straight out your motherfucking pocket, but you're standing right beside me. No cap. I'm a visual finesser, a physical finesser. Let me say that. Physical finesser. What's that shit called? Sleight of hand. I'm that nigga, bro. Like, I'll be standing beside you and gone the next second, my nigga. I'm Batman in the crowd. I'm a ghost, nigga. I'm out of this bitch. That's me. But motherfucking finessing niggas with my words, that's never been me. If I say that shit, I mean that shit. Like, if I say I'm gonna kill you, come kill me. Come kill me, because I mean that shit. If I say, man, I don't even talk about that. But like that's who I am. I'm not risky with my words at all, my nigga. Like, I'll just be straightforward with a bitch. Like, yo, I want you, nigga. Like, straight up, what's good? That's it. Like, the fuck, like, I'm not saying nothing else. Like, I ain't got shit else to say. Cause like everything else is gonna be physical. Everything else is gonna be something you can see, something that you can feel, something that you can understand. Like, because I'm not a finesser with words. I don't, for one, I don't feel like that shit is real. I don't. Let me just, man, fuck that. That'll be the next episode. Nigga, stay risky. Keep doing something that puts you ahead. Doing the same old shit ain't never gonna get you what you want, bro. Like, even this, it's hard for me to shoot like this, man, because nigga, this camera is killing me, nigga. But I can't afford a new one right now. So it's like, whoa, there will be new ones coming. But yeah, you did. I don't even talk about that right now. Anyway, but stay risky. Stay risky. Applying risk to situation not only allows it to be more volatile, it also allows it to be more it allows it to be more fluid, more original. It'd be something some people have never seen before. I understand niggas ain't never seen a podcast nigga like me. Cause there ain't never been a podcast nigga like me. What the fuck? I don't want to go too far. But there's never been a podcast nigga like me. It's not. And I'm 100% cool with that. Because I try to be like, when I'm on camera, I try to really, really be me. Try to be who I am at the moment. If I'm depressed, I look depressed, nigga. Fuck. If I'm excited, I look excited. I try to be I try to be me, man. I really, really try to be me. I don't try to be me as much in person with people because motherfuckers be taking that shit the wrong way. They be ready to interrupt you midway through what you're saying, and like they just misinterpret the fuck out of what you just said. So it's like, I don't want to do that. That's lame. What I do want to do is I do want to have fun. I do want to enjoy myself. I do want to be around the people that I like. And one of the new risks that I'm working on is I'm working on letting my personality out. One of the homies was talking to me right before I left Charlotte, and he was like, bro, like, you have to talk to people, bro. You have to talk to people. You have to socialize. You have to stop being so closed off, man. Like, you really, really gotta talk to people. Like, even if you got your shades on, nigga, like, still talk to people. You need to connect with people because, like, you cool people, but like, don't nobody know that. Don't nobody even know about you, like, personally, for real, just simply because you don't let nobody in, nigga. Like, we the only niggas you talk to. We the only people you talk to, nigga. So it's like that's my risk that I'm working on right now. I already took one risk. I already moved to Atlanta. Like, nigga, that one shit. That's a day trip, nigga. But the really, really opening up, talking to people, Not just about, because it's easy for me to talk to people about like business, like, you know what I'm saying, straight focus. It's hard for me to get emotional with people. It's hard for me to let that out. Like if I let it out, like I just don't like doing it. Anyway, that's for the next episode. Right now, just keep being risky, keep finding new ways to add risk, get comfortable being uncomfortable. This is your boy, Mr. K Breeze. Follow me on all social media platforms. I don't know about that for real, but you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook and Twitter are El Cristo Negro. I'm not spelling that shit. Look it up. It's Black Jesus in Spanish. For real, for real. And you can find me on Instagram at underscore KBREEZE underscore. That's underscore K Breeze underscore. You be good. Love life. Stay risky. Grab a bitch by the pussy.